My name's Louise, and this is my Savior story. I was raised Catholic by my mom and my dad, but for the longest time, I did not feel Catholic. I mean, it felt, I guess, like, forced. Like, I didn't get to choose. They just, I was born into it. So when I guess I got into middle school, I stopped being Catholic, and it broke my mom's heart. But I just chose that was the thing for me, because I didn't want to feel forced or anything. And at the time, for the longest time, I was dealing with depression. And anyone who's dealt with depression knows that it is a crippling thing, and it'll keep you in bed, and it's the hardest thing to deal with. And I guess I get it from my dad, because he went through it pretty bad. And I didn't have Christ for a long time. And I went to Catholic school. I went to Catholic elementary school, middle school, high school. And it just, even though I prayed I didn't feel anything. And I started turning towards drugs and alcohol as a source to deal with it. I hated myself for feeling bad, even though I didn't really know why. And the drugs numbed the pain. And then when I started to feel desensitized to everything, I guess they gave me some kind of emotion, and it got really bad. Never to the point of rehab, but it was so bad that I don't know, I couldn't do it anymore. And at some point, there was a moment of clarity, and everything started clicking. I felt bad, but I felt I can't do this anymore. And I looked at my mom and my dad, and I'm the only child, so they lose me, they lose everything, because I'm their life and they're my life. And so I cut off from drugs. It was not easy. It was cold nights, and I was fighting it. And the greatest thing that helped me through it was coming back to the church, which was accepting Christ. Originally, I didn't feel any of it until I came, to my college that I came to, because there's a Catholic student association here, and being around people who really believed in Jesus and God, and being in that situation really brought me back and made me feel so much better than when I was doing drugs and trying to fight all the depression. And if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for him keeping me from dying so many nights that I did stupid things, I wouldn't be able to be here to tell you my story and hopefully affect you in a positive way.